Hi everyone, it's Mag here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making another page in my little 5" by 5" craft journal. And I've got some single-sided papers here that I've had in my stash for a little while. And I think I'm going to just create a bit of a background. Just grab a pencil first of all, just make a mark there and there, grab my paper trimmer. Again, another sort of quick art journal page. Now, I always do this. I always make marks and then I can never see where I've been again. Oh. Did we do it from the bottom? No, we did. It's there, look. There we go. Good grief. It can't be for want of coffee. Because I've got one here. So there we go. So again, just another quick sort of art journal page. That was my heat gun just fallen on the floor. So what I've done is I've gathered together some bits and pieces that have all kind of got a vintagey feel to them. These are just like number plaques and numbers. No, they're all a bit kind of low quality, I would have said, actually. Numbers that obviously have been pro'd up too high. Yeah, that one's a nice one. That'll do, I think, those two. I think are just about right. Yeah, we'll keep those two. Right, drop those in there. And I've got some Tim Holtz stickers that I'll use just as a little quote and a phrase. I've got this image from my retro collage paper pad. Let me just grab a copy of that. So that's from there. She's from there. That's just so I know that's not one to be sent out to anybody because this page is missing. All right, so first things first, let's get this grunged up a little bit. Let's just move the art journal page out of the way and then we can start adding in a bit of grunge and dirt and all that kind of stuff. So start off the paper. So obviously there's a dark brown on this sponge than I anticipated. I think it's probably one of the Versaclear inks. That's all right, we don't mind that. There we go. So even though we've cut that down now, that's just about right. I don't mind. There's a bit of schmutz on the paper, on the table there either. There we go, like that. So we'll get that glued. Things falling all over the place now. A little bit of glue. I'm not sticking right to the edges. A little bit of a border all the way around. And then my grungy bit stencil. So let's have some of those diamonds in the background. Nice bit of grungy layering, a bit down there as well. And then because we've got a little bit of pop, I think we'll add a little bit of red in there as well. Now then, let's see, I have got a red ink. Look at that, looks strawberry and it's totally unused. looks alright. Don't need to change the blender. Alright, so I think we'll do some red dots. Just here and there. It just helps to break the page up a little bit. There we go, like that. Strawberry's a nice colour. And then let's just, because I just know I'm going to get my hands in it. There we go, that's better. Alright, so now I want to cut a little character out of the paper, so I shall just whiz through that. Alright, so yes, it helps when you have items that have got a similar kind of colour cast to them. It just helps your cohesiveness when you're not trying to battle against colours that don't actually match. So if you can go through your stash beforehand, pulling out and finding items that have got a similar kind of colour to them, then I think that's half the battle. Right, so we've got these two stickers here as well, so let's just add a bit of grunge onto those. Alright, now let's just see how easy it is to peel the backs off these. Oh, simples. So we're going to run this one, I think, down here. She's going to go there, and then I'm going to run her up there like that. All right. In fact, let's just trim that down a bit. That's better. So before we do anything, we need to stick her down. There we go. Flip her over. And then at the back of the sticker. Some of these stickers sometimes can be really, really difficult, but not today. I've already added stenciling in the background. We've got our main focal image. We've got some nice numbers. Now we can always come back in and just re-grunge those back up again. Add a bit more dirt to it. And in fact, I think what I want is just to add some more red. Maybe just across the bottom there. Just to kind of bring those layers together. And then let's have a look, see if we can find, oh, there we go. I've just spotted one of the quotes, which is absolutely perfect. She was a strange little girl, or she dreamed beautiful dreams. I think we'll stick with that. She's a strange girl. And then we can put her about there. And again, just add a little bit of grunge. And I think all we need to do is just add a little bit of colour. So let's have a little black. Yes. Well, I needed that cutting mat today. I didn't really need it, did I? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hand-drawn scribbly circles just in the background, just because we can. Just kind of adds a little bit of cohesiveness to it. And we've got a red Posca pen here as well, so what I can do is maybe just add a little bit of red into those as well, just for that cohesiveness. I don't want to add any white to it today because it doesn't really need it. There's no white in the art journal page at all. This is more of a pale kind of pale lemon, almost like an ivory colour. I do have an ivory Posca pen. I've never actually used it yet, so I don't know what this would look like. In fact, let's do it. Let's see if we can activate it. Let's get it shook up first. It's a new one. It's one of the ones that I got for Christmas. So let's do some crosses. Little and you see that's soaking into the paper. How interesting. So the black didn't soak in, neither did the red. So that means perhaps they're not shook up enough. Perhaps that's just the carrier rather than the actual pigment. Let's try again. Maybe a bit, remember that's just working a bit better now. How weird. It just seems to be the lighter coloured on top of that paper. How bizarre. I wonder if that does the same with white. Look at that. It's actually just disappearing in. How bizarre. definitely a strange little thing. But there we go. I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it there for today. A quick, easy, layered collage art journal page. I hope you've enjoyed watching it today. If you have, please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, you can do so by clicking the button at the end of the video. That's all from me for now. I will leave you while I'm tidying up. See you all again very, very soon. Bye for now. To say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.